Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Agrarian Skies. So last time we made the automatic hammer and the automatic sieve and a couple of really not very powerful engines to power them up. And I've just sort of been running it off and on, and usually what I would do is I'd crush down some cobble, make gravel, and then I would hammer the gravel in the sand to get dust so that I could get a bunch of redstone so that I could actually improve upon this, because these survivalist generators, they don't really generate that much power. As you can see, this one actually sat without having to power this, so this sat empty for a while. So what I want to do today is I want to set up a better power source. That's part one. Oh, I still got my quest book here. That's good. I got enough redstone now to complete a couple quests. So I boosted the size of my GUI so that it's more readily visible. So hopefully everything will be like much larger and more visible, especially if you're watching on mobile screens. Somebody requested that, so I definitely want to help out wherever I can and make it a much more pleasant viewing experience. Now, I accidentally turned this quest in, the mossy repair, and the way that you can get moss easily is you can just put a wooden barrel full of water on some cobblestone and it will turn it into moss. So that's how you can get moss stone really easily. And then it takes 9 mossy cobble to make one of those balls of moss. So that's pretty much it. And so I've got a bunch of stuff in this chest here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab everything in this chest here, and we're going to make a bunch of items, hopefully. And so I want to definitely make so originally I was going to go with, so you can do a transfer node from extra utilities, and you could basically collect cobble using that, because I'm getting really tired of sticking my pick in here and pressing the button. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. So I'm getting kind of tired of that, so I need to make a more, a better way of making a cobble. And so you can make it's a transfer node. So you can make a transfer node and add a world interaction upgrade to it, and then you'd be able to basically pull cobble, and it would just constantly pull the cobble as the cobble is being generated. And it's a very fast way of generating cobble. But I was thinking I'm just going to go for the old faithful, and I'm going to make an igneous extruder. And it takes a machine frame, we're going for the basic, basic machine frame. And I'm actually going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, I think. I'm not going to make the 5th yet. I'm not sure that I need the 5th. So you know what? I think I need the 5th. Let's make 5. We'll make the 5th. Okay. And I need to make a pneumatic servo. Are there other recipes? Oh, I can use silver, bronze, invar, steel. I'll just use iron. That's fine. So I want 1 servo, and I will make, I need a piston. So I'm going to make 4 pistons because I'm going to need all those anyway. And now I should be able to make a igneous extruder. Now let's get this set up downstairs right away. I'm going to need a bucket of water. So let's grab a bucket of water. And what I did is I built a bit of a stone slab platform out here, and I set up some crucibles over top of lava. And it looks really ugly right now, but whatever. And Jaded Cat is, oops, no, don't take that. Come on now, steal my stuff. You can basically do something with her, but I'm not 100% sure yet, because when I do click trade, I'm not exactly sure how it works. So I'll figure that out, and I'm not sure if it's bugged. So remember, this is now, I should say that this is now version 1.1.1, and it's considered beta. So, for whatever that's worth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the igneous extruder right here, and I'm going to put in a bucket of water, and I'm going to grab a bucket of lava, put that in there, and we should start generating cobble. And now this is not a very fast process. The transfer node is much faster, but this will work out fine. And you can augment it, automated output, Okay, so now we're just going to let that generate some cobble, and then we will we'll move on. Let's go back upstairs and make a few more items. So I'm going to go with lava power to start with because it's relatively simple to do, and I had a bunch of the Invar. So I need, however, I need to make some, oops. I do want to make some transfer nodes. I'm going to need fluid ones. Oops. Okay, so we need fluid transfer nodes. That requires buckets, which stack. That stacks. That stacks. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm probably going to need some item ones as well. Oops, I need these pipes first. Okay, so I got to make some transfer pipes. So let's make some transfer pipes. I can make 16. I guess that'll work for now. And let's make I will need 8 of these, so let's make 8 of these for now. I don't think this is going to auto output, so I might need some item transfer nodes as well. So basically what I want is I'm going to want, oops, not that. I'm going to need more transfer pipes though, so I'm going to want to fill these all up with cobble. And I'm going to want to take out the lava, which is good. And then the final pipe here, I'm going to want, oh, I don't think I'm going to need the final pipe there because I'm going to put, I think, we'll see right there. I'm going to put a barrel there and then pipe into the barrel. So we want cobble to go into the barrel. I'll lock that. And I don't think that this is going to output automatically on its own without an upgrade. Does it? Let's see. Will it automatically output? No. Okay. Automated output. Okay. So I might need to put an actual item transfer node there. So give me a second. I'm going to grab the materials to make an item transfer node, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just quickly grabbed the stuff for an item transfer node. This should work. Can't get behind there now. I'm hoping this works. Okay, and now cobble is pumping out, and it will pump the lava out, I'm assuming, at some point here once I have somewhere for the lava to go. And once, yeah, and then once these are full, cobble should come to the end and fill up this barrel here. So basically, should basically keep all of these full and should start filling up this barrel. So that should be fine, and we should be in good shape. I should probably just bring a crafting table down here, but why would I do that? That's smart. Go choppa. Okay, so we've got automated lava production. That was pretty simple actually. Once you have some redstone, now that's the key, is the redstone. It takes so much redstone to do all this stuff. So next what I want is I want a pulverizer. And I need a machine frame to make a pulverizer, and I need a redstone reception coil. So let me make one of those. Actually, I'm going to make 3 of those. And then I have the pistons, and so I just need to make 3 pulverizers, like so. To power these pulverizers, I'm going to make some magmatic dynamos, which take Invar gears. So I did all the gears, and you make the gears in your smeltery. Oh, okay, sorry. I need to make Am I missing silver? I must be missing silver. One, two, three. Grab 3 silver ingots. Okay. Make 3 of those, and I'll make 3 magmatic dynamos. So there we go. Oops. Okay, so I got 3 magmatic dynamos. I've got 3 pulverizers. So now what I want, and I still have 1 machine frame for it. But I can't really click anything right now for some reason. There we go. Okay, so all right, so we got that. We need to make. I'm gonna make some leadstone energy conduits. I'm gonna make 6 apparently because I am 1 redstone short. Grab 1 more redstone. So yeah, I'm almost out of redstone. I've used a ton of redstone just for all of this right now. I'm gonna make 12 energy conduits. I don't know that I need all those, but I might need some more of these transfer pipes too in a second. We'll see sort of what I'm gonna need going forward. And I think that was it to start. Let's get these pulverizers set up. So I want to set up to get the dust right away. That's why I wanted the 3 pulverizers. And I'm hoping I can do this. So my plan is to do 1, 2, 2, 3 pulverizers. Oh, and I can go directly into this pulverizer. Nice. Okay, so whatnot. Is that not the right? Is it because it doesn't have power? Okay, well, not 100% sure why. This should be getting cobblestone, no? Oops, I screwed up there, okay. That's why. Okay, so cobblestone should now be flowing through the system. So I accidentally put her on high. I'm a moron. Okay. And so what I want is I want these. How do I want to do this? Oh, like... Let's just do this for now. Like so. I don't know that I might need a torch back here. And I think I'm going to be shy on transfer pipes unless... Give me a second here. Might be okay. There we go. And now we got lava flowing into our magmatic dynamos. We got power going into our pulverizer. And now we just need to power up there. And we don't want it to, it's not going to connect there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we don't want that to burn up, so we'll see if we need to fix that. And so now we'll start pulverizing. So all the excess cobble is going to come through here. And I want to go down with the gravel. Okay, so we want the gravel to go down here. And then we want the... Oops. We want the sand to go down into here, and then that'll make dust. Okay, and so we're going to get sand as a byproduct. So I want that to come out. I think I'm just going to get the byproduct sand and should go down, no? Is that not working? Ah, okay, so it has to, I forgot. It has to accept from up there. And there we go. And so we'll produce dust down here. And I think I want... that to do that. And I want that to do that. And I think it will, yes, directly output into there like so. And so now I'm basically producing dust. And I'm going to want to produce more than dust. I'm going to want also to keep gravel and sand at some point. But as a byproduct, I'm going to be producing sand. And I think as a byproduct here, do I produce any byproducts here? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Recipe. So gravel and a pulverizer does... yeah, so I will be producing dust as a byproduct here as well. So some extra dust. Interesting. So maybe I can... all right, let's... so now we're automatically producing at least dust and some sand and cobble as well, because I think some of that cobble will carry forward. Now I just want to grab... oops. Let's get everything out of here. Just put it in the chest. Now. Okay, and let's grab the sieve. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to be producing enough power. How much power do these produce, does it say? Power output 12 RF per tick, maximum power 120 RF per tick. So yeah, so 360 RF per tick, except these lines only do 200. So right now I'm doing okay on the power end. I'm going to start collecting some sand and some dust, and I think what I'm just going to do right now is I'm just going to throw the sieve down here, and the dust should output, and I don't think that there's any... yeah, there's no secondary on this one, so the dust will just come directly into the sieve. And I think... can I just put a chest there? Or do I have to pull it out? That I'm not sure of. I can't... let's go grab a chest. XS. Speed upgrades. Okay. Yeah, I may have to pull the items out into the chest, so... It's unfortunate. I mean, I could do that, but that's really ugly. Go like that. We don't want them to go there. And then, yeah, that'll pull all the items out into a chest. And then we'll be able to do something with the items in this chest. And I will use the auto hammer to hammer down once I've combined all the items, but I don't know that I'm going to set that up right this second because I need to set up a packager. Oopsies. So what I need to make is a packager. 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 And it takes 3 pistons, so that's 3 redstone. 5 redstone total. I might have enough. I got 3 more redstone there. I might have enough. And yeah, that was sort of my goal, is to try and get as much redstone as I want, because redstone's sort of the stumbling block right now. I might have enough for the packager. Okay. I need 3 pistons, so... Okay, good enough. Grab some wood. I think I'm shy by 1 wood. Okay, so where are we at on the piston front? Three pistons. I need a crafting table, so I actually need 1 more wood, so I'll take that. And I need a gold. Okay, got that. And we got the auto packager. Okay, and so the way this will work... Current mode 2x2, then 3x3, and then it needs an output chest. And so I will grab... I'll just do 8 because I will need them, so I might as well, right? And I'm going to need to make better inventory here, so that's another thing that I gotta start thinking about, but... Right. Sure. 2x2. Just give me a second to figure this out. Buzz click, I think it requires power. Oops. Okay, let me check in. Okay, let's try this one more time. We'll turn the packager around. And can I give it power right here? Oops. And there we go. Okay, that works. All right. It checks the inventory on the left from the front facing. And so it was checking this inventory. And so what it does, it will automatically package anything in a 2x2 that it can and input it into this chest. So this will automatically package up stuff into the dust. And I think once there's 9 redstone in there, it will actually package up the redstone. So I guess we'll see if that happens. But everything is powered. Everything is running. We got a full stack of dust in there. So what'll happen is stuff will sort of stop once, and this will start filling up. And what I can do is I can actually fill it up myself right now. And maybe I'll put some slabs along here to prevent fires, forest fires. So yeah, we've got a power setup. I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't get around right now. Oh, I can. I have one extra level here. Woohoo! We got lava production set up. We're making cobble automatically now, and so we'll have cobble, and we can put some more we can put some more magmatic dynamos for more power. Just keeping in mind that only 200 RF per tick can travel through these lines, so we'll have to upgrade that power system again at some point once we start getting more materials, which we're starting to do. And our auto packager is packaging up the materials as they come in, and after 4 more redstone, I think that one will package up too. And so I need to set something up similar for doing sand and gravel. I don't really need sand too much to start with, but I definitely want to have a system where I can do gravel as well. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just tap off of this line here and put another line in and do a similar thing with gravel. And then what I'll have to do is come up with a way to auto sort that stuff. So the one other thing that I wanted to make while I was here was the one quest item, because the power drive. Now it costs a ton of, I think I need an extra gold because I use it for gold. So let's grab that. The power drive, so this stone generator is really expensive. Right, it costs a block of redstone. Oops, let's go back. It costs a block of redstone plus, so 2 blocks of redstone and some gold, right? So it's really expensive to make this, and I think I need to grab some stone here. Okay, what am I short? Now we have a stone generator, and it generates 40 RF per tick. So if I put that down, it takes solid fuels, but you can upgrade it. Can you upgrade the stone generator? Because I don't think I can just use lava buckets directly on it. Or can I? Oh, I can. So you can actually use lava buckets to do the stone generator, and it'll generate 40 RF per tick for a long time off of a lava bucket. So that's pretty huge, actually. It's fairly expensive though, so your mileage may vary. And our mob farm is just teeming with mobs right now. Look at this. They're falling out. So basically, usually I just come by and slaughter the mobs. I got another modifier. And pick up all the junk. So yeah. Oh, who do we got in there? Arcus. So there's a mod in here that adds basically, I think they're basically zombies that have the skins of players. So you might see some familiar faces while you're playing this mod pack. But yeah, I think we did pretty good here. We've automated. Let me eat some toast. We've automated dust production and sifting of dust, and now we packaged it up, and now we basically just need to set up a system where we can like auto sort, and we'll end up doing that at some point. Right now I just wanted to get that dust going so that I can have some redstone so that I can build whatever I want. And we built the stone generator, so we actually get some coal, which I'm just going to throw in here. And that probably unlocks the automatic sieve, which will give us a reward bag. And a task where needs specific items. Okay, so I think I can just if I pick up the hammer, that should count for the quest, and it gives me some dust. So If you carry through the quest, you actually get some dust out of it, so that's pretty handy. I'll throw down the hammer again and throw back in some more cobble, and I don't have any more cobble up here, so let's see what we've got in our reward bag. Ebony wood and silver wood. Interesting. What's ebony wood from? Fireproof. I'm just going to throw it in here for now. I'm starting to collect a whole bunch of crap, and I'm going to have to come up with a better way of dealing with inventory. I made the auto packager, so that actually gives me a dragon fruit and some copper gears. That's handy. And that should unlock power grid, which I have a survivalist generator, so I can actually pick up one of these. I can pick up a survivalist generator, I can plop it back down, and that should count. I'm sort of surprised that they don't make you make the survivalist generator first, but yeah, so now we have access to a bunch of other generators that it wants us to build into the power. So ooh, wind power, interesting. Sun power, food to fuel, hand pump. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, so I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. We're chugging along, and we're gonna have a bunch of materials coming in here. So materials won't be in short supply. Power situation is still pretty good, and yeah, it's gonna package up the redstone, and it will package up the bone meal. So the more you know. And I think that's all it will package up. I don't think blaze powder will get packaged up. So we're in pretty good shape. So anyway, until next time, Delgar out.